We don't talk about the circle, it's a secret.
What's a secret?
Exactly.
I give you Travis Maddox!
This isn't for me. I'm gonna go back to the dorm and study.
The first time that Abby met Travis, Abby did not know what she was getting herself into. She is not expecting to end up at some underground fighting secret ring. And it's certainly not in her personality and who she's trying to be now to be in a place like that. And she ends up seeing Travis and thinks there's kind of immediately this chemistry between the two of them when she runs into him. And she thinks that he's really hot.
A young girl with a mysterious past leaves her old town and life behind and ends up at a new school with new friends, where she goes to an underground fight club that the school has kind of put on, and finds the lovely Travis Maddox down there, who is a tough, handsome, incredibly swarthy bad boy.
What was the deal with the one guy covered in tattoos?
Oh, that's his roommate. He's a sophomore.
That guy goes to college? You're not my type.
I'm everybody's type.
This book came up on Goodreads at the top of every list called Beautiful Disaster. Never heard of it before. I read it. I loved it. I reached out to the author, Jamie McGuire. I DM'd her on Twitter, and I said, I love your book. And she DM'd right back, I love Cruel Intentions. So I was like, okay, I have a green light there.
Wow. So hot.
No one's my favorite. It's too late to close it now.
Why are you here?
I'm just trying to take you to dinner. I'll pick you up at 8.
Abby Abernathy is a girl who grew up in Vegas, and she's just started to go to college to kind of start over and create a new identity for herself. She has a dark past, having grown up in Vegas with some gambling and some tough relationships with her family, and when we meet her, she's sort of trying to do a rebrand.
I must break you. Go for it.
That's who you're fighting?
Is this your weird little way of admitting you like me?
I don't like you.
If he manages to lay a hand on me, I'll go without sex for a month.
Like a bet?
Yeah, and if I win, you have to stay with me for a month.
Ooh.
So the bet between Travis and Abby, personally, I think that she wanted to lose it. I think that she is really interested in Travis and there is some chemistry there, and I think on some level she kind of wanted the excitement of moving in with this guy.
Pack your bags, pigeon! You're coming home with me!
Travis's real goal with that bet is because, well, number one, he is obviously interested in her. I think he does really like her. I think he might not know how to word it in a way that's maybe a little more direct.
Don't cross this line, okay? Wall of China.
Wow.
What's this?
It's not a pen, I'll tell you that.
You embody everything that is wrong with your gender.
As pretentious as it sounds, anytime I start a movie, I have to grab onto a theme. And in this, it was the height of the Me Too movement and all that. And I loved this movie, When Harry Met Sally. That was like, can men and women be friends, or will sex always get in the way? And so we kind of latched onto a theme of consent. How do we tell a bad boy romance in this day and age?
Abby, get out of the way!
Friends, but with no benefits.
Working with Dylan Sprouse is lovely. He's a wonderful guy and is so much fun on set. He's always cracking jokes and is just a total ham, but in the best way. He's so much fun.
Jenny is lovely, super, super fun to work with, professional, gets to work on time, knows her lines by the time she gets to work, super collaborative, plays off emotions well, and it's just a good actress.
I would have to say that my favorite scene that Dylan and I have filmed together, just because it's on my mind, was probably the hotel scene that we did last night. We got to trash this entire hotel room, and it was really fun and physical, and there was a lot of choreography to it. But him and I had a lot of fun trying to figure that out and kind of being able to destroy and smash some stuff last night too. So that was a lot of fun.
I got a text one night from Dylan Sprouse, who I hadn't talked to in a year, saying, I love your script. And I wrote, what script? And he says, I've read your new movie. I think I'm right for this. And I was like, really? Because I said, I know you can do it acting-wise. And he goes, I go, can you get in shape? And he was like, give me 30 days. And I've done this before.
For this character, I definitely wanted to be in shape, as you can imagine. And it demanded of me being in shape. To be a bare-knuckle boxer and to box in general requires a physical fortitude that I did not have at the time of getting the job. So I knew I could do it. It's not something that I hadn't done before, but training on this was, at least in the beginning, was about 4 hours a day of physical training. And obviously that comes along with it diet, supplements, sleeping right, all the above.
This is a totally normal position, and I'm not flexing at all. Hey, baby girl. You okay?
Yes, I stole this hat. I kept borrowing it from the, what's her name? Oh, you don't know. What's her name? You don't know. And one of the things that's always good is to know where the director is on set. So she was so sweet, she got me a second knockoff hat. If she gave me a real Prada hat, I'd be super impressed. At the end of the movie, we wanted to create this kind of photo montage of what happens that night, you know? So rather than end with the typical they kiss and crane up, because there's the disaster element of beautiful disaster.
It was really fun. It kind of turned into, I guess, our wrap party. It was did feel like our wrap party, and we had a bunch of pizza, and we just kind of took over the hotel that we've been staying at here and just made fools of ourselves.
And a lot of the photos we will be using for the film, some of which I'm not sure we will be using but there's some that should never see the light of day. I know that for sure.